welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Luke Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway here in September, the last month of the season.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 0-1. That one missing inside. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And here it comes. Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Clark Schmidt. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ, and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
And he deals. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Altuve runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals and misses inside. Tap to first. LeMahieu throws to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
First and second, 2 outs. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Just missed.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get Brantley for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The third baseman,
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
The 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. And downstairs. Left field, way back there. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Now he dives and gets the tag on him, and there's one away.
You know, they had him dead to rights right there at the plate, and I hate to say it, but that's on the third base coach. Third base coach was sending him all the way, and it just wasn't the right call. I know base coaches take a lot of pride in what they do and how they prepare, but I think he'll be thinking about that one for a little while.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And that's down, a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ground ball right side, could be two. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Higashioka tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, number 28.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Jeremy Pena in the box now. Takes strike one.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Got him! And that's the first out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Popped up right side. Torres settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball three. There's a strike. And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 left for the Astros, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The line to kick the pitch. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one to first. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Perez, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that drops in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. One and 2 now. And that's down and away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the on-deck circle. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases full. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Two outs. Bases are full. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Next offering is fouled back. laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So up next, Everson Pereira. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Urquidy up and throwing. Montero getting loose as well. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
And that one pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Misses outside, ball 1.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there, and it's 0-1. McCormick measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, number 61 under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in Houston, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Valdez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Breaking ball
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. LeMahieu in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Higashioka at first, one gone. That hits the dirt. 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing went around, and the count even at 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two on, 1 out. That's outside. 3-1 now. Anthony Volpe waiting to hit for the Yankees. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty.
2-2 is out.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees. Bounce to third. And the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. And now, Michael Brantley.
No left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 28.
And now the first baseman, number 28. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Toss to LeMahieu. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Struck out swinging his first time. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Fouled off. He was late. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the catcher.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Schmidt keeping him close. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pena off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Cabrera on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. One left for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. And that's a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bauer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 61. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. That one inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And they're at the knees. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Everson Pereira. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Yo, 1. Good eye right there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Checks his swing, dribble to the right side. And that's the third out. So they strand a pair. Home half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Higashioka makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 61 under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torres under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. New pitcher now, Jose Urquidy.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Urquidy in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Next offering is down low. Popped up. Number 28 settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Ball 1, no strikes.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Right-hander kick steals. They say it went.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Volpe.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Tucker. Schmidt back to work. There's a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. Three-two. Stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one upstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Slider clips the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Number 61 drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt won't go any further tonight, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Wandy Peralta.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Michael Brantley stands in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's the strike.
Ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Stanton makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. In there, and it's 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The pitch. Up the middle. Inning over.
Out.
Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. We're through 6 full. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time. To third. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And up next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that's in there for strike one. And that's down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker puts it away, and there's two away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, J.J.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. They say it went.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one misses in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Altuve gets it to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that's a fair ball. The throw into second. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Martin Maldonado. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. No outs, runner on second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Hard ground ball, base 9. Pena rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1 to second, and he's safe.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Here's Alex Bregman. In for a strike, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and they get Bregman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First offering misses the mark. Altuve at second with 2 down. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the number 33, Jonathan Loaisiga.
So 2 down, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses across the first, and Tucker is retired. They limit the damage here, but they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Maton.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Three-0 down. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And now a full count. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
No outs. Runner at first. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that's a little high.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. The pitch. And it's even up. Out there to center. Alvarez heads towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Aaron Judge. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Singing some Jonathan Loizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. That misses the zone, 1-0.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Kicks and fires.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Michael Brantley. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. To the right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Abreu. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. 9th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Abreu. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Ryan Presley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside. 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Anthony Volpe. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Loaisiga back to work. Popped up. Fair ball. Throws to second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That misses the zone. Ball one. One away. The winning run at second. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And now 2-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The count 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Alex Bregman waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Winning run stands at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner leads away at second. And that's outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Four 3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.